guys, welcome on in. Look at the new stuff. Look at it, it's cool. Mine's a Phandelver tonight, pop-up game. Should be fun. Grizzly's in here. Video. Yeah, I'm drinking an energy drink right now, and I'm still tired. Hopefully we don't have any frame drops tonight. No promises. Apparently the world is having internet problems from what I've heard. We will see. These people are going to be late. But we'll come on in. You know what? Tired enough. Kind of want a little more upbeat. We're gonna listen to some of the Midnight. "1047 The Valen" coming on in with the Midnight Sunset. I'm sure you've heard it all on Twitch before. Here it is again in all of its glory.
Far away from here.
have enough people, I'm gonna go pop in and say hello. At least we'll get 2 of them.
Hello. Okay.
Is everybody here?
I
Hello?
think it's just you, Jack.
Oh, hi. Dude. Check out my stream. Go check it out.
I just got here. You're already trying to piss my internet off? What the hell, bro?
I was about to say, wait a minute, your internet sounds like it's shit itself again. Never mind. Don't do that. You might die.
I wish I had fast internet, but it's a ways out, supposedly, so. Fingers crossed.
One day. Kevin! You're muted. Come say hello.
I was carrying food into the house.
Well, welcome back.
You have a prison. Why are you carrying?
Yeah, bro, why isn't he carrying shit?
I grabbed stuff on the way home so that he didn't have to make food.
Hello.
Hello.
I come bearing gifts. These gifts are of the debaucherous kind. Take them at your own risk.
Is it the gift of life?
Yeah.
I don't believe those are included in the debaucherous kind, but fair enough.
I am a robot cleric. How are you going to with your debauchery?
I'll put another robot cleric in front of you.
We have arrived.
Actually, no, just put the fucking sun in front of you.
Ah! Praise the sun.
Okay, can y'all do me a huge favor?
Maybe.
Can y'all go check out my stream and tell me if audio levels sound okay? Even if y'all can hear us.
Sure.
In a moment.
I did an overhaul today, for at least for D&D. It looks cool as shit, not
Can I
gonna
just
lie.
be lazy and make you give me a new link?
Let's see it.
No.
I have a new phone, so bear with me if I have technical difficulties trying to figure this out.
Here, I'll throw it in chat. I found a link.
I just experienced the longest game of rock, paper, scissors.
She fucking tied like 18 times.
How?
So
'Cause
essentially, we were
Both her and the
going
DM are idiots.
So essentially, we were both for that campaign. We were going through a vault, and this vault had puzzles in it. One of the puzzles that we came across towards the end was a statue with his palm out and his fist on his palm. And there was a table next to him with a drawer. I opened the drawer. It had a rock, a paper, and scissors. And I'm like, I see. Presents paper. Game begins. The first one I won, but after that we kept matching over and over again.
They both kept choosing the same thing over and over again.
I lost one finally, which broke the tie. But like, I ended up winning, but that lasted way too long.
Grizz, I'm stealing your knee bones.
So how did they look and sound, guys?
From what I can tell, okay, but my computer is not the best, so take mine with a grain of salt.
Can y'all hear everybody though? That's the real question.
good question.
That's what I want to know. Is if everybody can hear each other, including myself. I'll bet I'm gonna come up.
We'll have to tell you later when my
I-
internet doesn't crash. Franklin.
So I need to check this in a very specific way because my headphones don't like overlapping audio and it will go out of its
No,
way to
that's
fight
fine.
something. So to make this check accurate, I'm gonna be right back.
No worries. Hopefully, I'm not like overly loud to everybody else, and everybody else is fine.
Checking that.
I found the stuff on Streamlabs. Are y'all looking at the stream at the moment?
No, sorry.
Not at the moment, because I had to refresh my page.
I want to show y'all a really cool transition. She says, "Everyone, please speak." Y'all are doing a great job. Speak.
Hello.
I object.
Everyone else is quieter.
I will not speak.
Hello, Chris.
No.
I'm stealing your new bones.
You're stealing what?
Specifically
Your
the
knee
knee
bone.
My amoeba?
No.
I have no clue what you're saying.
I hope you're not using them for squats because they're not very good for that.
No, mine are fine for squats. I'm using them for discus golf.
I have no clue what's being stolen and why it can be used for disc golf.
Your knee bones. Kneecap.
worry.
My
about it.
knee bones. You don't want
Indeed.
mine. You
Yes,
don't
I
want
do.
mine.
I do, though.
No, I was in a motorcycle accident. One of mine's pretty not good.
At least
One
you
of mine's missing.
Well, you can have the not good one.
I'm using it for golf.
Your kneecap just needs some elbow grease. That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Speaking
Just
Uva, I is saying words. Hi, DM Bloodwolf. How's it going? Welcome on in. I got new shit. We're testing it out at the moment while we all bullshit before the game.
oh, one of those was me. Hi, Valiant.
Everyone's good? Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
One moment. Yeah, no, everything seems to be coming through clear, Valiant.
Look at this transition, though. That's so snazzy.
That is pretty snazzy.
Pretty fucking snazzy.
That is pretty damn snazzy. I appreciate it.
I did none of it.
Everyone sounds good, and everyone's about roughly the same volume.
Awesome. I appreciate it very much.
Is that my cue to be really loud?
That's right. I have individual volumes.
Yeah. So.
Discord.
Can't silence the truth!
Oh,
Praise the sun!
Grizz.
If only we could all be so gloriously incandescent!
I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you in. Haven't seen you in a little bit.
You get my soul. I get good D&D.
Oh, that was already made without your knowledge.
Oh, fair.
You remember that thing we had to sign at the very beginning? Where it's like, make sure we're all in our, all comfortable with these things, and this is what's gonna
I didn't give
happen.
that to anybody.
No,
No. I couldn't get it to work.
I thought we all verbally did it.
Oh, no. Or maybe. I don't know.
His usual reminding warning is, by the way, watch out for Red, he's crazy.
I did say that.
D&D figs can't find a campaign at the moment. Try to watch you guys. Dude, I appreciate
also
it.
warned everyone that Valen is from the grand old country of Texas.
Yeehaw!
Yep.
Crazy that Jack, the person that plays Jack's from Texas.
No, it's very fitting. It seems appropriate.
What? How so?
Listen, you just wouldn't get it. Oh my gosh, they actually put like 5 strips of bacon on this bacon sandwich. Jeez.
I feel like Jack would be more like if it was in America, it'd be like down south Alabama. Like off the road by about 10 miles. That's how he acts, at least.
Closer to the road.
You think so? I mean,
think he'd be in the
backstory
road.
wise and everything, like.
I think he'd be in the road.
Yeah, Jack sounds like he has way too many teeth to be that far from the road in Alabama.
Yeah, Jack realistically is rather smart.
Yep. See, that's why I'm thinking Texas.
No, man, I don't think Texas. I don't think it's country at all. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Bloodwolf thinks they're wooden teeth. No, because Jack realistically, his background says he went to like college and everything. Like he's smart.
Yeah, he went
You're
to
a
Texas.
bard. It doesn't count. College doesn't count the same for bards. Y'all get
No,
up
mine's
to shenanigans.
No. Mine is specifically it's a. Wait, let me pull him up.
Lore.
I think he's lore as well.
Yeah, you're the lore.
He's
bard,
College
that's
of
why it's
Lore.
Lore cleric.
But he is a Strixhaven initiate. It's like he went to like whatever college Strixhaven is. All I know is that what was it? Magic the Gathering did a Strixhaven edition. So whatever that is.
Strixhaven is a MTG setting.
Strixhaven is? I thought Strixhaven was D&D.
Is it?
I thought that was the whole like. Yeah, I don't know it as MTG.
It's the crossover. They did the MTG thing, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, what if we throw it into D&D?"
Yeah, but where did Strixhaven start? D&D or 5e? D&D or MTG? I think it started in D&D.
We need a more abbreviations in this.
Strixhaven's a campaign.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee that came before MTG.
Hello.
Bye.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Because I have officially moved to my PC.
Oh. I'm eating French fries.
French fries. I had pizza earlier. It's good pizza.
Oh.
I had a calzone and somebody jacked half of my sandwich.
I don't normally like to talk about work, but can y'all guess what I did today?
Oh, what'd you do?
Welded?
No, not a single thing. I
Really?
didn't even look at a weld.
So the answer is nothing.
Not quite.
Oh.
I took a nap.
Oh, wonderful.
Chris? Sleeping on the job? Chris, how dare you?
I went to break, and my break lasted an hour and 30 minutes, and I took a nap during it.
Nice.
And then I went to, and then I got off a break and went to break an hour later, and they gave me free food and told me I was doing a good job.
Honestly, that's
Nice.
how promotions happen.
You have had just like the best day ever.
Grizz is the new production plant manager.
I've gotten a raise, guys.
Hey, listen, I'd work.
I'm
there.
just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to give me the company card and tell me to be the person to pick up the food.
Maya,
The
Maya,
whole
what you
factory's getting ribs or something good. We got like chicken tenders today. Like it was all right for free food, but like that's why it was all right, was because it was free food.
Nice. Very nice. Alrighty.
I also took about 7 smoke breaks, even though I don't smoke. Just went out and stood there and pretended, talked to the people that did smoke.
It's the way to do it.
Do be the way to do it.
I don't smoke, but fuck not smoking. I'll go hang out outside with smokers if it means I get 3 extra breaks a day.
Why
Mhm,
do you need this now? Whatever, I'm gonna ignore it for now.
And then when I wasn't sleeping or taking breaks, I was watching people spray paint stuff.
Nice.
I literally, the only thing I did productive today was I swept. I swept a little bit of the floor.
Hey. We're good.
I wiped the computer down.
Ooh, he was cleaning.
He was cleaning.
That's how you
They
know
were
I'm the plant
roommates.
Myth.
Oh,
I suppose
Wait.
brick in this case.
yeah. Okay. What's up?
Did you? I never sent you my thing because I didn't know where you were landing.
Am I flying?
No.
That's what I was confused.
PayPal or Venmo.
Before tonight's session, were we supposed to do anything like for our characters?
Yeah, were we? We just leveled up, didn't we?
Hold up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, did I roll for hit die?
But it's weird because you were supposed to have an entire week to do this.
2 weeks.
Grizz forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, she already did.
I was gonna say, it shouldn't have been.
Updated. They already updated that. That's fine.
It's not too difficult. Like this level is pretty easy.
Yours looks pretty much done.
And
Okay.
you had to pick. You're a fighter, yes?
Oh, they needed
Well,
to
I-
pick
Fighting style.
pick
No.
a feat. No, they needed to pick either a feat or take a ASI.
Indeed.
I don't
Shit,
know.
I was supposed to eat. Fuck.
So, a feat, Hannah, is basically a thing that you can take that doesn't have to be directly related to your class, that lets you do an extra or special thing depending on what it is. And ASI, you get to increase your stats.
That sounds like the easier option. Can I do that?
Well, you don't need to go the easier. You just need to go which is more necessary for your character. Like, don't
mean,
you have
one
a
of the
20 already in
easier-
strength?
One of the easier feats you can take is that you can receive extra health every level, which is tough. So just
Stuff is amazing.
Yeah, it
add
all
plus
it
2.
it again depends all on what you want to do with your character.
So yeah, if you want to be able to take a hit, tough is always a good option. If you want to be able to shove things away and you do a lot of bludgeoning damage, pressure is really cool for that.
You like throwing things. Did you take that throwing feat already?
I don't know. I'm
You do
pulling
be
it up.
throwing things.
Yeah, you like having thrown weapons. You need to see what your feats are already, and
Master.
no,
You sure?
for throwing stuff. Nah.
No, that's what she has already.
Oh yeah, what was that throwing?
Ever seen the fairy wheel machine?
There was a throwing weapon master.
Yep.
Yeah,
What was that throwing weapon? Throwing weapon master?
I Yeah, the throwing weapon fighting style.
I believe it's plus to hit and plus to damage, maybe?
No, just +2 to damage.
Ah,
Is this
great.
in
I actually recently changed my fighting style.
the book that we have, Cody?
Mm-mm.
Of course it's not. Why was that so confused?
I see a homebrew version. Thrown Arms Master. Let's see. Master Art of Throwing. When you make a ranged weapon attack by throwing a weapon, you can use Dex instead of Strength, even if the weapon does not have Finesse. When you make a ranged
Oh, I
attack,
think,
the attack's normal range is increased by 10 feet, and the long range is 20 feet. And as long as you are not deafened or blinded, it does not impose disadvantage on your ranged attack by throwing the weapon against the target within your weapon's normal range. So I guess, are you supposed to have disadvantage for throwing weapons?
No,
No.
not unless it's out of the long range.
Oh, being blinded does not impose disadvantage.
Oh, ooh.
So if you're blinded, which
That... I don't see how that makes quite, like, sense thematically, but that's cool.
and this is definitely homebrew.
Grizz, it is not
You're
going
fucking
to come in.
ninja.
Grizz, this is not going to come into effect just yet, but I am going to send this to you ahead of time. In
No,
case
the
we
answer
get
is no.
with this
Never.
session. Never. Just never. I'm sending you the feat I took. Everyone else knows, but you know.
Everyone else knows, but I don't.
I believe you left when I had picked it.
Oh, thrown. You're thinking of the thrown weapon fighting style, which is +2 damage.
Yeah, that's the.
But that's a fighting style.
Dungeon Delver? What's that?
Dungeon Delver. I'm good at traveling through dungeons.
It's like a +5 to all her anti-dungeon bullshit. You'll love it.
Steel monkey go.
The clerics are out to break your game.
I mean,
To be fair, I do
there's
have a
allowed
reason
more
for
than
Uva.
one. So
Uva is an archaeologist. She goes through this pretty frequently. This is normal for her.
So, by the way, I haven't decided if when we go to COS, we're doing new characters or not.
Oh?
COS?
I thought we were. I
Oh.
didn't know we were moving or
There's
keeping our
some
characters.
Strahd.
There's a chance. I'm not sure. I like the idea of them going, but also I'd like the idea of starting out new.
I'm gonna
I
do
wouldn't
what I
mind.
want.
What?
What's the highest level Curse of Strahd goes to again?
10.
10. Okay.
Unless you're playing with him, and then you're level 13 or 14.
I
Yeah.
did that with stuff as well.
Because, yeah, that's
How
where we're at
dare
right
you.
now.
How dare you bump Strahd's CR up by 2? Gives
I
them
have
2
bumped
levels.
CR I bumped CR for Strahd up by like 10 before.
I can't edit my character
what's
sheet
his
on my iPad.
Challenge rating supposed to be?
Like,
He's a CR 15, I believe.
yeah.
Not.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops. What did you do?
I usually roll Strahd as like
You need to go.
27-ish.
No.
Oh.
There's a pretty good pre-made sheet for CR 27 Strahd.
Yeah,
It's
the thing
pretty
is,
good.
so
Probably the one I use.
the thing
It is
about,
a little broken, but you know that's fine.
I mean, to be fair, the
He's a
main
broken character.
as far as I've seen, the main thing about Strahd, it's usually the fact that he has control over his domain that makes him the most dangerous. But if he were to go out of his way to use that, he would just be TPKing parties constantly
Indeed.
without batting an eye.
I might have need of our Forge Cleric again.
No.
I fix things.
I need you to make things.
I make things is also okay.
Hey, fix and make. It ain't boo.
I'd like new.
He
I'm gonna be
also-
honest. I'd like new characters, just because people might be coming in, and people might be leaving. I feel like all these characters have a good flow together.
Is
As of-
anyone planning on leaving?
Hmm?
Just if
No.
anybody does.
Also, I'm not going to lie. While I'm initially excited for it, I don't quite think Valia would fit there. I have a much better character in mind, Jenny. I will simply say one word, you will know who it is.
No, no.
Hmm.
Raxi.
That's not Bacchus.
It's not Bacchus. I'm not bringing in a shepherd druid again.
What
Oh,
was
come
that?
on.
What was
I
What was
can't
the quote?
do that to Grizz again.
What was
No
their quote
badgers.
again? What's a quote they'd like to say?
You know
Which one?
the mission, no Russian? Yeah, that's what Bacchus did.
Yeah, no, Bacchus.
Just walked in,
Anytime
no
there was
badgers.
anytime there was any sort of hostile environment, my shepherd druid would summon like 8 badgers.
I mean, if I have the chance to join, I don't know what I'd join with, but I'd be willing to give Curse of Strahd one last go. But after that, it's probably dead to me.
Grizz over here thinking I'm a normal ass player. Me summoning fucking 8 badgers every combat.
That was like 2 sessions into meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I know Lily might join as well,
Ooh,
so it'd be interesting.
significant other?
Yeah.
Nice.
So if that's a big if, so I'm not putting that down on paper yet.
Fair.
We have to discuss it because she got burned with D&D.
Oh, very
Pretty
bad
hard.
first experience.
So yeah,
Ooh,
I'll
that's
do it.
not good. You can find really good group, but if you're searching randomly, your chances of coming across a really bad one is much higher.
My first group was alright, except for the DM.
First group I ever actually played with, it was actually really good. This dude was like a first time DM, and he did a really good job for it. But the group after that, yikes.
My first group consisted of Valen and a few other people. Red's met
I was
some
not.
of them, and I think
Gee,
Steph has.
no.
I've met a few.
I consider you
Yeah.
a part of the first group because you were still there when original DM was there. And then I became DM.
You have taken on the mantle of responsibility. Go, John 117. Save humanity.
I definitely did not save
Your team
humanity.
captain.
Sir, permission to leave this station. What for, Master Chief? To throw the Covenant agenda reveal party.
Hannah, did you already give yourself hit points based on your feet?
Stop.
Miss Hannah, thou art muted, I believe.
To get
think-
back to my Discord app, I'm still learning how to use this phone. I gain 2 per level, so I just gave myself 2 extra.
It's retroactive.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you
So need
need- 6 more.
6 more?
Yeah.
We've only leveled up 3 times.
Okay.
You're level 4. The first level counts.
Oh, okay.
It gives you, I think, initially hit points equal to twice your level. So since we're level 4, you would get 8.
Yeah.
And then every subsequent level, you get your hit points plus 2.
Indeed. Just whenever you roll a hit die for leveling up, just remember, add an extra 2.
So do I need more than 8?
No.
Okay. Hit points have been updated.
Red.
Pass.
recap.
We wandered through the forest. Everyone else, of course, has to sightsee and play with the scary plants alongside the road that totally tried to eat everybody.
They were fine.
That was
Spooky
not
flowers.
a fucking plan.
Mess with Valia's brain. Almost mess with the robot, but Robo Master Race ain't falling for no plant nonsense. Wandered up the road, plant thing wore off. Spooky plants, still trying to eat us. Wandered a bit farther. Found... oh, what's her name? Agatha's spooky house. Brick's a good boy, fixes it. Y'all be picking on some nice harmless old ghost lady after he delivers stuff, hitting her up for information. Angry Screech. Angry Owlbear purred. Angry Owlbear got scared off. Because a bunch of us are mean to owlbears. Cavan, of course, is trying to steal a pseudo-dragon and acquire a familiar, even though fighters can't have familiars. Gave the dragon some gold. Jack got the unbreakable spoon. Agatha came back out of her spooky house because we were nice to her companion. Gave us an answer for how to find Wave Echo Cave. So now we're off on a jolly adventure back to Phandelver so that we can go find Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah, we wanted to stop and get supplies first, I believe.
Yeah, because all you squishy folk are like sensitive to cold and y'all get hungry. Meat bag problems.
Funny thing, you are technically also sensitive to the cold.
Brick doesn't know that.
He's about to find out in the worst way possible.
Brick,
Hey, wait!
are you sure you don't need a blanket? Brick,
I mean, weren't
I'll
you
be
trained?
fine.
Weren't Warforged trained for like fighting in all different?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
but
no.
not really. They're just
They were simply built
soldiers.
to be basically disposable infantry. And then after the last war, those that were left were just like, well, fuck, what do we do now?
There's nothing saying that you're particularly resistant to weather conditions. Because there
I
are
am
races
metal.
that do specify that. Such as
Heat Metal
Goliath.
says, fuck being cold.
I think at that point you have other things to worry about than being I'm cold. Ignite self in holy flame. This is fine.
The world's on fire. How about you?
No, you don't
Hold
want to
on.
be on fire? Shame.
Hold on. I know exactly what Brick is when he gets cold. This is him. This is Brick. Oh, damn it, Mike.
Why is there a fire, Lord Elmo?
Because that's Brick. Whenever he gets cold.
Oh, okay. He combusts.
Yeah, because apparently he'll just heat metal himself.
Well, I can't cast it on the rest of you to keep you warm, because that would be not nice.
You're also not resistant to fire damage. Oh!
Yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that comes at like level 6, doesn't it?
Level 6 perk! Here I come!
Too bad this campaign doesn't go that high, I'm pretty sure.
I believe it only goes to 5.
Don't
Exactly.
you all be dragging me down with your technicalities. I'm gonna get my 3rd level spells, my fire resistance, and I'm gonna be unstoppable.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Oh,
DM, can I cast Hold Person?
No.
But he's a robot.
No.
Okay.
You had to have hold robot.
I do. It's right here. In my neck, I mean totally legit artificer spell list.
Well, you'd
Nah.
actually need hold BBEG.
Ah, right, you right.
Oh shit, secret's out.
Coming
Or
for
you
your
could
minions
you could always cast Power Word Kill.
Is anybody in here a book nerd?
there. Hi.
Potentially why?
No.
There's a few of us.
Hi.
What do you need, Hannah?
I think we're all
I
book
was-
nerds. You gotta be.
I was trying to send something, but it says that I have to have nitro, so now I can't send it.
Oof.
Won't let you send it compressed?
I have to have nitro to compress.
No, you don't. Not to compress.
You can compress via other means.
Take a screenshot of the picture. And then send the screenshot.
I don't remember how to take a screenshot on this phone.
Just put 3 fingers on the phone. Or volume down and power button.
For an Android?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Information
volume
usually-
down and power button.
So, hit a button on either side at the same time.
One.
Is usually a very standard one-handed screenshot way for most phones.
So one of my favorite books, the UK versions have something called secret covers on the first editions, and they do like foiled etching, but we don't have cool stuff like that here in the US. So I ordered a UK version and got a first edition.
Nice.
There's like 4 different options it could have been.
Pretty cool.
So once you gamers get to Phandelver, where would you like to go?
To the general
I'm-
store.
I may also want to change maps to this.
Walmart coming soon. I forgot.
What?
Hey, wait a minute, sir.
Over here.
Are you sure it's not a
Where?
Dollar General?
Where does it say Walmart coming soon?
Over here, I'm pinging.
In tiny microscopic text?
Yeah, that's what it says.
You just
Walmart coming soon.
If you zoom in, it gets
I don't
really
know. I
not.
feel like
This is clearly more of a Dollar General store kind of town.
Ew.
Actually, it needs 2. Well, no, a Dollar General and then like a Family Dollar on the other side. Or next to each other. You know, it doesn't matter.
Sir DM, have we had a long rest in a while?
Nope.
I thought we rested
yeah,
there.
You actually did. You didn't have a rest there. You tried to. No, you left there and then had one later on the road.
Okay, my mace is no longer magical. My armor is now.
Noted.
Nice.
Be sure to cast delete armor.
He can't do that. He can't do that.
This is the Patrick meme where he's by himself with only the light fixtures in the middle of the street. He sees someone in the distance. It's the DM breaking the rules. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Do we want to look at the places we haven't been yet?
I think we've been to most of them, aside from like just normal people's homes.
We've not been to Townmaster's Hall, I don't think, and we've not gone into Lion Shield Coster. And the Lion Shield place had the symbol of one of the list of things that we acquired
Yeah.
that had words are hard.
Is there
Had a
is there a
symbol,
building
an
here?
emblem. Had an emblem on it, and it was that one.
Oh, is there a building here? It's the Lion Shield.
Yeah. It's under the Walmart.
Oh, so it is.
I also don't think we've gone to the woodworker.
Woodworker? Oh, yeah.
You just
That
gotta go
person.
get provisions and then run away.
I'm gonna go buy some provisions.
Okay.
Just a lonely Phandelver.
To Barthason's Provisions.
Why are you adding extra letters into people's names?
Bartholomew?
Do we need to tell the Shrine of Luck lady?
Are you sure you wanted to test that, Brie?
You have obtained 4 rations.
What happened?
They just told me what they wanted, and I told them they have it.
Oh. Okay.
Looking around on how I redid my hammer, and now I've wasted probably the only 20 I'll roll all night.
Thanks, Brie.
Brick, is there any chance you can make me navigator's tools?
Do you have the money?
I got 37 gold on me right now.
Whoa, where'd you get gold?
You gave us a bunch of gold.
What?
You've been giving us gold. I don't conjure money out of nowhere. I'm just a knowledge
I
bearer.
don't ever give out
We
gold in
robbed a cult.
any
We
normal
robbed
campaign.
a bunch of cultists.
Dude,
We
I had
gold.
I had enough gold. I gave 10 gold
my
to a
God.
dragon.
And then I trapped a rat.
What the fuck?
That rat's still in
Like,
there,
if
by
I
the
find
way.
someone we can pawn off a bunch of light crossbows on, we got a whole bunch of money.
Excuse me, Brie.
What?
Is there any chance you could perhaps make me a book out of gold?
I mean,
A book I
Not
can
very-
copy spells into, preferably.
not very practical,
What
but
do you want?
sure.
Oh, a heavy book right there.
Spellbooks only weigh 4 pounds. You got 4 pounds worth of gold?
No, I do not have the equivocal 50 fucking gold it costs to make this bitch.
Alright, fine. Give me 21.
I don't have that at the moment. I say just in the future, yes. When we do have the money.
Your gold limit is precisely 25, right?
For spellbook?
No, for brick.
100.
Ah. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
no. You could technically make both the casting focus and the book in one go.
Spellbooks are funny and DM dependent, though.
I mean, some say they're magical, others say they're not. But if they are magical, why do we have magical variations?
The better
Okay.
question is, if I can make magical armor, does that mean I am now the magical robot?
Technically.
Oof.
Huzzah!
Hannah, why are
That
you
day, I have become Primus.
Mm.
What?
How dare you search?
Me?
Yes, you.
Well, at first I
Um,
opened my thing and I thought it said 5, and I was like, "Oh, I don't see anything." And then I scrolled down and it was a different number.
Looking in, you see what looks like a small weapon shop. There's a few mundane weapons laying on racks, some crossbows and shields hanging up, a case with swords.
Is it just the front room that I see?
Mm-hmm. And you also see a you also see a female shopkeep.
Can I tell what like she is?
From here now. Yeah, looking around through the windows now. It is a store, so you can go in if you'd like.
I hear you.
I would like to go harass the weapon shopkeep.
Okay.
I mean, patronize.
I just messed my iPad up and I don't know how.
If you meant to roll that, you got a 7. You got distracted by Jack's skirt billowing in the wind.
Nice.
Jack, your skirt is now magical. It is considered a skirt of billowing.
Sweet.
I can't get my character sheet to close, so I literally can't see anything else.
Oh.
Is the Walmart in yet?
No, it's under construction.
Okay.
Brick, opening the door, a bell chimes. Behind the counter, holding a sword, polishing it, you see a human female. If you had to guess, you'd say late 20s, early 30s. Hair's kind of pulled in like a loose bun. Wearing pretty much common clothes with an apron over top of them.
Hello, fellow craftsmen. Craftsfolk. Are you the purveyor of all these fine steels?
Well, I ain't no craftsman or anything like that. I just sell things. But yes. What would you
buy
like?
things.
Yes, you can buy things. That is what a shop does.
What will 6 light crossbows and 3 long swords get me for trade?
10 gold.
That's it?
Yes.
Is there any fancy Looking swords, shields, or maces around here, or a compass.
What was the first thing?
Swords, shields, or maces.
There are all three of those.
Can I perception check to see if any would stand up to Brick's craftsmanship snobbery?
Anything here?
Yes.
Perception
Anything
check.
magical?
Perception check.
Tell me your secrets.
There is one magical weapon. It's in a case. It's in a vertical case. Inside is a silvered mace. The handle is wrapped in a blue dyed leather, and it has gold accents around the hilt of it.
How much for this?
Not hilt, but yeah, no, hilt's the right word.
He's now doing the kid in the candy store thing. How much for this? How much for this? How much for this?
Give me all the weapons you told me about, plus say 50 gold.
What if I'll give you all 6 crossbows, 4 long swords, 3 short swords, and 30 gold?
As you're talking, Jack is starting to fiddle with the dagger he's seen and completely just drops it.
Oh god.
It narrowly misses your foot.
It's too that.
I'm sure you did, sweetheart.
Set it back on the counter very carefully.
Well, see, the thing about this is actually a sentient weapon. I really can't let it
Really?
go for... I really need the coin. Because I've got weapons already.
Can I identify this thing?
Can you?
Okay, casting identify. If the
seem
shopkeeper's
to
lying to
have-
me, no deal.
You seem to have forgotten how many people don't have identified.
We
Y'all
only-
are about to see Brick be mean if this is fake.
We only all have identify.
It is magical. It has divination magic imbued into it.
One short sword, 50 gold.
All the crossbows. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
short sword.
No, no short swords. You get the long swords and the crossbows and the money.
Deal.
And
Nice.
now that'll free up an awful lot of weight out of my equipment.
Okay. She takes up all your junk equipment that you don't want, and you see her go behind the counter, pull out a safe, use a key to unlock the safe, pulls out another lockbox inside the safe, enters the code on the padlock to unlock it, pulls out an even smaller lockbox inside the lockbox, uses a key that she was using to hold up her hair to unlock that lockbox. Inside that lockbox is a tiny little satchel with a lock. That she uses the lock that's in the bottom of the first safe to unlock. And then she pulls out another key, which then she turns around and opens a drawer with. And then she opens the drawer. And then she reaches in and grabs an envelope, pulls out a key, walks over to the case with the weapon, looks under it, pulls out another lockbox from under the case, unlocks that, pulls out another key, and unlocks the case. There you go. All yours.
Thank you, kind mom. But
That whole process took her like 10 minutes.
what do I got? What do I got? What do I got?
This is a Mace of Warning.
Oh, no.
Zing.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I won't even comment on the subpar quality of everything else. Mace of Warning into the belt.
It instantly
Pat
attunes.
Jack on the head. Out the door.
Okay.
Wait, what about
It instantly attunes to you.
it? Even better.
Oh, that's probably not good.
It's fine.
I did identify it. So it can't be
Brick.
cursed.
As soon as you open the door, the Mace of Warning is set off. Danger!
Oh my god.
There's a puddle 10 feet to your left. If you step in it, your shoes will get wet.
Do we
You're
hear this?
welcome, Master. Just
I
him. Just
love
him.
it.
Only him.
Can't
On the
wear
end.
shoes.
The Warforged is gonna get driven.
At the mace. I don't have shoes. And on I go.
You feel the mace begin to vibrate a little bit. Danger. Going without shoes can cause damage to your feet.
My feet are shoes.
I'm just gonna follow Rick along with my flute. Like,
Is
music.
Brick saying this out loud, by the way?
Of course I am. I'm arguing with the mace.
Yep, of course.
Okay. You also have the power pebble somewhere too.
Yep, check.
What?
Got that.
Somebody has the power pebble.
I do. It's on my backpack. Remember we made a rope harness. It's dangling off the backpack.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember its voice. I know it was like really obnoxious and hurt my throat.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Oh, that's spicy.
It is now Dolph Lundgren.
My music is not so good today.
Brick.
Practicing a new song.
Brick.
Yeah.
There's a bard in your vicinity, attempting to beguile you with their charms. Do not listen to their song.
Well, that's just Jack. When he plays something catchy, I'll let you know. At the mace again. On me way. Sure, Jack makes great music, but it lacks hammers and, forge sound.
Danger Fords her heart.
It lacks industry. So is this a legit Mace of Warning, or is this an obnoxious knockoff?
You decide.
Both.
Alright, I'm calling it a real one, so when I roll advantage on my initiative, it's Grizz's fault.
Anyone else like to do anything else in town?
Refresh spell components, I guess.
Okay. Could have done that at the provisions. So
Anything. I don't.
I'd say just take off a couple silver from your pack. And consider it full.
I wasn't keeping track anyway. I just figured I should fill it at some point.
Hey Cody, you never told me what I saw with my last perception check. I just rolled another one for something different, but I need you to answer my last thing first.
You gotta tell me what they're for.
I did. I messaged you. I rolled a 20.
Hold on.
Did you lose my message?
No, I didn't.
My last message specified what I was looking at specifically.
Okay. You see a halfling pulling a cart full of carrots.
That's the only thing I see.
The only thing of interest. You want me to name off every person that walks by?
Well, I was also partially looking to see if there was anyone I recognized or any like red cape people. Just milling about.
No red cape people. You do see the priestess at the shrine. But like the only thing that like really stands out to you is the halfling with a cart full of carrots. It's a hand cart too. They're like pulling them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the tavern and I'm gonna go start playing music on the stage.
Okay. Roll performance.
I want to give myself an.
Okay. Oh.
21.
What the heck is happening with my iPad?
Now put down a hat in front of me when I play. I'm gonna play all three of my instruments.
Okay. At the same time.
Well, I have a tambourine, so I'm just gonna tap on it with my foot. I guess I can't really play the guitar and the flute at the same time. Probably just the guitar and the tambourine.
What kind of music are you playing?
Folk music. Upbeat folk music.
No sea shanties?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, there'll be singing, but it won't be a sea shanty. Jack doesn't know much about sea.
Anna, what the heck are you searching for? And why so much?
I'm starting to get curious myself.
I broke my iPad. I'm sorry. I was trying to close it and I kept clicking a bunch of buttons on accident after it refreshed.
Oh, I was like, if you're searching for something super in particular, tell me.
No.
I'm searching for the red flower in the field of yellow ones.
Yeah, because you can spend extra time looking for something specific. It just may take a while.
So Jack, you begin playing, and people begin to slowly tap their foot to the rhythm, and before long, the whole bar is standing up and dancing along. The barkeep actually begins handing out a couple free drinks. Only a couple. Only a couple. She still runs a business here.
That's fair.
Value, go ahead and roll again. I'm going to say that Jack is actually helping you with this. So
Oh.
see if you can crit fish.
Heyo. I don't know what you're doing, but
Helps. You want me to roll them both again, or just the one?
Just the one.
Okay.
Just the last one.
Well, that is not a crit, but it's a natural 19. So, 25.
Okay. Let's see.
let me guess, you were sitting in the tavern just looking at people.
Not quite.
People watching in the corner. Or you're making some shady deal, and suddenly the people you're making shady deals with are a little more upbeat. I think Value would do both.
Probably.
All the spoons.
I'm in the kitchen stealing all the food.
You sent your
Are you
message.
actually?
No. It'd be funny if I was, though.
Did you see my?
Yeah. While you're there, you find
Rocks.
Carrot the guy dropped.
a can of soup. Just a lone can of soup.
Is it at least a good soup?
The label just says soup.
It's the great value. It's the like Dollar Tree soup.
No, it's great. It's great value. It's specifically at the Walmart build site.
Well, how that's canon now, by the way.
The locals don't even know what it is.
They don't have soup here.
They don't have Walmarts. This is store 1 for Walmart.
Patient 0.
Walmart's first store puts Dollar General out of business.
All right, I'm gonna be real honest with you here. You might want to stop looking around for things. I don't think you're gonna find much. Your last 4 rolls have been under 10. One of them was a nat 1.
Yeah, you're going to find
Just gotta
something
get all the
bad.
bad rolls
That's
out.
what you're
Yeah.
going to find.
Oh.
The last time somebody crit failed that many times on a perception check, they came across the accursed potato.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Yeah, do tell. Wait, no, don't tell.
It did so many horrific things.
Just send me a private message because I'll probably steal it.
You know what? Sure.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
If I find cursed potatoes in my next Strahd game, I'm blaming Jenny.
Well, that's all Jack's gonna do for the day.
As you should.
Oh,
Do we need cold winter clothes? Like, is that an actual thing?
it might be a good idea.
Is that area cold? Even?
I mean, it's a mountain, is it not?
I thought we were going to like the valley between the mountains or something.
We're going
Where
to
is
a
everybody
cave.
Let's go back to
currently?
weather here.
Back to the map, because we marked it.
Well,
Where-
it's whatever they said. Was it on top of a
we marked
mountain?
It was basically pretty close to the top, at least from what the map showed.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. See? Yeah, no, that's literally right in like that's nestled in like one of the points, roughly.
Yeah, Jack will get some clothes as well after he's done playing. Like on a break, when he takes a smoke break.
Yeah, because we pretty sure.
Is now a good time to say that I have no idea how much money my character has?
Really? You haven't keeping track?
I didn't know that was a thing we could track in our character sheet, and Cody was doing all of my rolls for me.
Oh yeah, it's
yes.
right above your inventory.
Yep. The little thing
You have
that show
26 gold.
Is that accurate?
Probably, you probably haven't spent
Probably.
any. Well,
That's about right.
I don't
20
think I gave her gold the last time it was distributed.
then she has another 26.
On top of the 26?
I think so. I have 26 gold and 36 silver from Alchemy Lab that I kept separate from my normal gold. Or did I take all that? I might have taken all of it.
You kept yours separate in case we got caught with it so you could give it back,
Yeah.
but then you gave it to the peoples.
Oh no, I have other. Jack has money. Not a lot. He has money. He just hands it out sometimes.
I need to take a quick drink break. When we get back, we will be heading off. So if there's anything that you need from the town, send me a message.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Valia, those are one is gold, one silver.
Nice.
How
The
much?
gold one is worth 25 GP. Silver is worth 10.
How much do we all need to take off for like winter clothes? Five
Our
gold?
clothes, I believe, is 10 gold.
Do I earn any money from the
Gold.
tavern? Or no? Might have lost them already.
I will just above table. Technically, yes.
I mean, no, not from your deal, just from playing. Tips from the audience.
Fair. I hope so.
Wait, what? What is happening?
I have pilfered some pockets.
You got 4 gold, 16 silver, and 12 copper.
Uga probably would have gone to the shrine
Okay.
lady and told her what came of her little request.
Yeah, because we didn't do that yet. We were supposed to do that.
What did Jack get for tips? Or did I get any?
I believe he already said.
Oh, okay.
4 gold, 16 silver, and like some odd copper. I believe it was above 10.
I'm ready to become the abominable snowbot.
Autobots roll out. Feels good to play a roguelike character again. Been some time. My last one was Zephyr. Jenny, you know who I'm on about.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing all right. Same old, same old.
Juggling D&D and studying. Worth it.
I'm juggling streaming and D&D.
How's that going?
Going all right. What's up, Fred? Welcome on in. Thanks for the hydrate. Got Blood Wolf in here. He's been watching since Curse of Strahd. Right.
Your other game?
Yeah. Rybread
Grizz-
from the other game is in here.
Grizz told me y'all initiated the first half of the fight, and things were going interesting.
Yeah.
Some domination.
Our barbarian is running through the doors, so he's triggering every trap.
Yeah, Grizz told me. I was like, how the hell is he alive? He's like, the barbarian's only got 100 some odd HP. I was like, fucking wow.
That's alright. We'll heal him before too long. Probably after the run.
At least he's alive.
Oh yeah. I honestly think he's doing pretty good. I think he's probably only around 100 now, if not just under it. Problem is, we still have to fight Strahd.
Boom.
Jennifer.
Yes.
How dare you?
I do dare. I'm excited and happy. I finally managed to get a good pose and body sketch for Myth.
You mean our skinny wizard?
Yes.
We love Myth. Oh, hey, Red, you here?
Hear what?
Red, Myth wears, red robe.
Asked.
Oh, never mind.
Bright, ridiculous, hit me here, red robes.
Ah.
Okay. Are they accented with anything, or just plain red robes?
Take your pick.
You've always said bathrobes. So do they literally look like bathrobes, and are they tied like in a bathrobe way?
I find the notion of this hilarious.
That's kind of basically what I did in the sketch.
If you want to tie them like a bathrobe and then leave like something magical looking poking out of like a sleeve, that'd be funny. Do it.
All right, noted. I don't know what magical things you got though.
I don't either yet. I think I'm actually the only member of the group that doesn't have actual magic anything yet.
I'll just make it look like gold is falling out of his sleeves, because apparently that's what he has.
Dude, the only magic thing Jack has is a spoon.
That's my magic item, the money bags.
The money bag.
I just have a
Bag
spoon.
of infinite money. You have the ultimate spoon.
Yeah, but I mean,
I know exactly what I'm gonna do for Myth. Then I'm just gonna have like a few gold coins dropped around his feet here and there.
But I think he's just probably rocking plain bright as hell red robes. Unless you want to do something for us later in our career when we've got fancy upgrades and shit, and then I don't know, probably red and white, or red and white trim.
Anything that's a simple enough update that won't cause me to like basically redraw the whole thing, I can incorporate, especially in these early stages, which I'm basically going to be at for a while, because I have to get through everyone's sketches so I can put them next to each other and see how they fit together pose-wise.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Just like magic stick. Big, long, tall, ridiculous wizard staff, and probably like raining gold around him. That'd be hilarious. I don't know.
Does he have the big poofy hat?
He's got the big wizard hat.
I got the stereotype wizard hat. Even better.
Myth. I feel like if you did have an accent on your robe, it would be a giant kick me sign on your back.
No, it's probably a bullseye on his torso.
There. The DM does not like your wizard. Every enemy hits you a lot.
I mean, I
That's
can have
the
a
running
bullseye
joke?
peeking out. I can have a bullseye peeking out from under the robes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. We can have the bullseye like falling out of his sleeve along with some money.
Yes. It's like slipping out. It's like a bullseye detailed pouch.
I was initially gonna have his hand tucked into a pocket, but like, if you have a wizard staff, I could probably have that out and on the staff instead, and have shit falling out of the pocket.
I
That might
mean,
work.
you're drawing. Go nuts.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I have no clue what they're talking about. But I think they're talking about a different campaign. Have some interesting music. Not bad. Bloodwolf, you need to find a Discord. Find a D&D Discord. Like a public one. That's what I would recommend. Reverend, what are you doing? You just get off of work? Dude, you know what I need to do? I was gonna apply at where you work. I need to like use you as a reference. Fantasy Ground Discord. Just need to post on this point. Yeah, heck yeah, man, do it. Knowing the new group is always fun. Meet new people. Get in the groove, man. Get in it. But how do y'all like these transitions and such? Like, I think they're cool as shit. Dude, I applied already once. I should have done it then. I will next time. I might message you and see if I can get your store number. Throw it on there. Dude, it is, isn't it? This is free shit, too. This is some free Streamlabs stuff. Granted, this is my wallpaper. I'm gonna be real honest. This Dungeons and Dragons, it's my wallpaper. It really does, doesn't it? It's good though. I like it. This is what I've been fiddling with all day. Now I need to get my actual gameplay fancy. Like, I'm gonna start to get people to pull up their like either A, cams, or B, like a stream avatar, basically. I don't have mine up to show you what it is at the moment, but when I do, I'll let you know. Let me pop back in. Maybe they're starting.
I rolled a 62 as well.
That's a 9! Is that like a parallel universe crit? My gods are smiling on me!
What'd I miss?
He rolled a 62 on his D100, and then I rolled a 62 on my D100.
Wow.
God noticed me.
And then thought 62. Did someone say they were going to ask for help to mountains? where mountains be?
Firebread, I have a site that we're going to use for those that don't want to use cams. That we're going to use avatars. So find
Persuasion.
an image you like,
Also
whether
not
it be a
terrible.
profile picture or something. We'll use that.
Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yum. And yum. So in all 18.
18.
Yeah, the guidance helped.
You find an older gentleman, about say late 50s. Kind of a salt and pepper beard going on. They're starting to show some of the more they're starting to show deeper signs of aging. Getting some wrinkles. Their hands are starting to get, liver spots on them, but still relatively fit looking for someone that age. You ask them, what do you ask them?
If he knows how to get to the Sword Mountains and what to expect on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating starting on one of the hardcore games that they're running on Thursdays, I think. Thursdays would be on the bye week as well. So that would mean like I have D&D every week. Dude, I think I'm gonna pour up some whiskey. Oh, sorry about that.
The caves up there? The mountains? I mean, I said mountains. I meant mountains. Doesn't know where the cave is.
Yes.
The mountains up there are pretty rough, though getting to the foot of them isn't too bad. Let's say a good day's travel will get you to the base of the first one. You could probably make it up a ways. Suggest some rock climbing gear. And there's not too many unsavory creatures around there, but I'd still keep an eye out for something like wolves.
Does
and also,
do those mountains get particularly cold higher up?
towards the peaks they do. It just depends. The first few mountains you come across are fine. The first one you'll meet, if you head straight there, if you take some roundabout way, you may come across the second peak. But the first one isn't really high enough to get cold. Though I'd still bring something to break the wind with. I guess it can get chilly at night. But
Poured up some
no
green
snow or
spot.
nothing. That's what you're asking.
Alright, so when he says the first mountain,
Yep.
Which is the one we're going.
And then the second mountain is when you start getting into cold weather, you said.
So we really didn't need cold weather outfit here, apparently.
I mean, I could just.
I did suggest you get climbing gear, though.
Yeah. I mean, Uba can tell everyone this. I might need climbing gear instead.
Can I exchange mine?
I already have climbing gear for half of us, though.
A lot of people should have pythons and ropes and stuff already.
Yeah.
And I got a bag
Gavin
full of
won't need them at
caltrops we
all.
can make more pythons with.
Kevin won't need pythons at all, so.
Indeed. So, specifically to the folks who are not blessed with wings, make sure you have climbing gear.
I'm relying on Brick for that.
What do you mean? All you folks with wings are gonna carry my ass up the mountain.
All one of them?
All one of us? Yeah.
Also, Kevin has to worry about being knocked around by the
Wrong
wind.
with the horse.
I'm riding on Brick's back.
Funnily enough, Uba does not have pythons. So she
Valia
will buy
has
some.
a lot.
Brick, forge pythons?
I was wondering if
Oh yeah, there's a thought. Can I go rent the blacksmith's forge for a day and just make a shitload of these things?
Yeah, I doubt
For the
that'll
day.
happen.
You'd have to pay, and you'd be shutting down basically his whole production.
It'd be cheaper to buy them
shouldn't-
from him.
Probably be cheaper to buy pythons if you're just getting pythons.
Yeah. Also, I mean, to make a bunch of pythons, you probably don't even need a whole day.
Alright, what if I assist him then? Because I think he does subpar work.
It depends. If you say subpar work, he's going to charge you double.
I mean, he does, need the help, so I get the hell out of his shop quicker.
Hmm. He informs you that he has pythons already made.
Oh, cool. What do they cost?
For you, I don't know. I don't know how much pythons cost.
Why don't you offer
Yeah.
type of Python
silver?
instead of insulting his work?
It's brick.
5 copper.
Python. Yay.
Five
A
copper.
python
That's how
costs-
much they cost.
Yeah. They're cheap.
Yeah.
5 pounds and it's only 5 copper? Shit.
To be
Oh
fair,
my
it is
gosh, these are
simply a
heavy.
sharp-ish stick of iron.
it's
Dude, this-
literally think a railway spike, but with a slight hook.
According to D&D Beyond, they're made with steel. They're a little higher quality. I don't see why you couldn't just make them with iron, though.
That's
Oh,
what
I
brick
guess if you're
uses for.
punching through rock, you might need the extra density.
It's like McDonald's for brick. It just pays 5 copper and gets a
It's a
5-pound lunch.
Oh, by the way, Brick, you never answered, but did you make those navigator stools?
I made them on the road on the way here.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
did
that's what you did.
turn Russian. It's-
Cool.
Don't make me Russian!
Don't make you Russian. Ah,
All
but
my
you
rum
see.
does not turn into vodka.
No
He's
Russian.
Yeah,
God damn it.
we'll
Look
see
what
a
you
large
did
white
there, you
bugbear
very
jump into
Russian.
the forest and run off.
Ow, Mora. Ow.
Alright.
Don't do the
Something
kicking
else.
thing with the
Squeaky breaky,
toes.
yell back if Donka and shoost.
Alright, I'll be sure to add this to my inventory then. Navigators and Brick's covering the pythons.
I got pythons.
Alright.
I got a lot of lunch.
A lot of them.
Stop.
I'll just
Fry bread says it's
Between-
1 electrum for a bag of pythons.
I'll just assume between everyone who actually has it, we should be fine.
I'm literally gonna ride on Brick's shoulders.
If nothing else,
Because-
Brick can make more.
Okay, pythons cost 5 copper. Wait, so if I give him 10 silver, how much does that turn into? Plenty, right?
Should be, I think.
You're
I'm
very
going to say
robotic
10
for me.
silver gives me 10 bags of pythons.
Oh. If we are officially heading out for the first day of travel,
Mhm.
just to note, when we hit the road, Uba casts aid.
Oh.
I
do
cast-
believe
I cast counter aid.
I do believe I can hit literally everyone with this.
I cast
No.
discomfort.
Only up to 3 creatures. So,
What
how many
is
are
aid?
there? Aid. You receive an extra 5 max HP.
Do we want to save that for the base of the mountain?
It lasts pretty much the whole day.
I don't
And
think
it's going
we're.
to take us a day of travel to get there.
Yeah. To the base of the mountain, though, yeah? Or no? A day to get to the top.
No, it's a day to
About
get to
a
the
day.
base.
Yeah.
and then we will sleep.
Yeah, we will have a long rest by the time.
I'm sure we'll
we
be
will need our long
attacked
rest.
between here and there.
Yeah, that's basically what it's for, and then long rest. To actually start searching the fucking mountain aid again.
Why do you assume you're getting attacked?
Because of the D&D.
It's you.
Also, it's a possibility. We're pretty much going off-road from what it sounds like. So I can only hit 3 people with this. Who would like the extra 5 HP?
Dibs.
Imps. Alright. You're the first one.
What 3 did you hit?
Well, fun fact,
Wait,
I can do inspiring leader.
Ooh.
There's only 5 of us.
Indeed, I can only hit 3 people. So 2 will
I
have
just
to be
cast-
without it.
Aid on the other 2.
Do you also have aid?
Here, I'll inspire y'all with some music, and everyone gets 8 hit points.
Hold on. Do we have 2 people with aid?
We do today.
Oh, alrighty. Everyone just receives an extra 5 HP.
And then 8 on top of that.
Hell yes.
We have all the HP.
Onwards towards
Wow.
adventure and hopefully not dying.
Got quite a bit of HP. I'm a tanky bard suddenly for one day.
Won't immediately go down in 2 hits.
Oh, that was me.
Things look at me and I go down.
You're not a wizard. You have
Hey,
a
the wizard survives. The wizard will live on.
The wizard will live on. To adventure.
Actually trying to find more 2nd level spells to use. Besides the fun
Ooh.
one.
Is in front.
Me?
Wait, not me? Okay.
I figured you'd be with me.
Not permanent points. That's just temporary, so it doesn't go on like overall, right?
Right.
It does.
So above your what?
Aid is just straight up extra 5 max HP.
Mhm.
It's not temporary health.
Yeah, but it goes away, doesn't it? At the end of the day.
It does at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
it is not treated like temporary hit points.
So on your character sheet, you have hit point maximum. That should stay the same. Your current hit points should have gone up.
Yeah, it's
Ye-
like an.
That's it.
Well,
There we
yeah, aid increases. Yeah, it increases max health by 5, and then you're healed for that much, so you're not missing health.
I guess
For
technically
up to
mine is 10
creatures.
hit points.
And
Yeah,
then
yours is, which
inspiring
makes you
leader
stand.
gives 10 hit points, which is level plus charisma mod.
Yeah, normally when it comes to aid, because it basically is just an increase to your max health bar, I'll just put slash plus what the total would be for with aid. So I have on my sheet right now 41/46.
See, for me, I just have the hit point maximum as my normal, and my current hit points I have all the additions. So I know tomorrow I'd go back to my maximum.
I mean, whatever makes sense for you is what makes sense for me, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it is max HP.
So Jack's in front.
Yes. I think.
Frickin' Jack.
The dynamic
Nice
duo.
one.
Danger.
I will probably be in the back.
Dude, bards are fun.
Right.
No.
I enjoy it.
Back somewhere around there.
I will
Working.
be in the very.
As long as it's not a horny bard, because those are stupid. I'm gonna be honest, I've heard too many bad things about him, and I'll never touch one of those. I'm playing a bard that is gonna get himself, to be honest. He's going to, he's smart, like, really smart, but also he's been driven crazy.
It's one of the newer spells.
Oh, it's from Strixhaven. That's why I've never heard of this.
You ever ban all of Strixhaven spells simply because you dislike one of them?
I dislike most of them.
I'm petty, so I would probably do it.
Silvery Barbs apparently just had everything else banned.
Most things except Kinetic Jaunt, because Kinetic Jaunt is a bard spell, and bards are awesome.
There's also nothing wrong with Vortex War.
I
It's a
am
bit
not a
niche.
fan of the one thing.
The Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no DM is. Don't worry.
Silvery Barbs I find absolutely fair. The Strixhaven spells that are and effects that are flavored to be Strixhaven I also find fair.
So, gang, as we're walking, and this mainly goes to you, Mr. Jack. I thank you, all of you actually, but for yesterday, Jack, thanks. Mr.
No comment.
Was I
Sorry.
roboting? Was I lagging out?
No, you were
No,
fine.
you're good.
I just zoned out.
I was talking to Jack.
Muted.
He's busy. I will speak to my other associates then in the meantime. So, anyone here have a problem with stealing?
I'm personally not a fan of it, but that's a personal morality choice. So you do whatever you want.
Boy,
Cap-
someone been thieving? Like pat down for his hammer. Backpack still there. Nope, ain't been no thieves around me. We good.
About that. She'll hold up 3 wedding rings, one of which you would recognize as her own, the other 2 you've not seen before. One's gold,
Danger.
one's silver.
Incoming proposal.
Flattered value, but meat bag, tin can.
No.
Rebotomy is illegal in most of these parts.
I think you misinterpreted the intention of these objects.
Wait, I know. Can I insight check this?
Sure. I'm not the DM, I
That'd
can't
be
say.
good.
18. Nice.
Nope. Robotomy is legal in these parts. Flattered,
She's not,
but no.
she's not trying to wed.
It's Bricky. He doesn't know. He doesn't.
Ah, right. Sorry. You are literally a brick wall. I pilfered some pockets and got a little more than I expected due to Jack's tavern effort. If anyone has any issues with this, say now.
Simply make
'cause
sure it does
otherwise,
not
I'm
get us
going-
into any actual trouble, and I personally have no problems with it.
Don't be around me if you don't want to be in trouble with it. I did make sure to try to do it away from all of you, but Jack started playing, which honestly was beneficial.
Indeed. So I have no issues with it.
What did I do?
Oh, your music, Jack, helped me acquire these. She just holds up 2 wedding rings.
Puzzle time!
I did some pilfering during your musical fiasco, which, by the way, splendid performance.
Very much appreciated.
appreciated the tune. It was both jaunty and jolly, and it helped me in my activities. Jack, do you have a problem with stealing? Like, do you care if people steal?
Why is they're not stealing from me?
I'm not going to be stealing from you all. You're my friends. Why would I steal from you?
No, I just mean in general.
Oh, fair. But, yes, I pilfered some coin yesterday at the tavern and got these rings. I was hoping, despite them being engraved, maybe I or maybe Rick, maybe make it look like they're not engraved and pawn them off for some money.
You know, I stole one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there was a bunch of like mints. They were like at a front counter, and they were in a really big bowl. And I took 3. It did only take 1. They were good.
Bella gives like an exasperated look. Oh my, naughty Jack.
I know, scandalous.
Absolutely.
I will not talk your ears off much more. I appreciate you all.
While I ride Brick's shoulders. By the way, I do climb up on Brick's shoulders. I'm gonna play guitar thingy as we travel.
You know what?
Oh shit. Yeah. Luba is going to join you with her viol.
Hey.
I have a hammer and a shield. Can I
Pseudo
join in
drum.
on the festivities?
Improvised drum right there.
Yeah. It's probably a horrible noise, but I'm a helper.
I'm a helper.
No, it'd be a very industrial drum. That's all it would be. I think we lost our DM though.
No, I'm
Maybe.
here.
Okay.
Hello, Grizz.
I'm here. I've been saying stuff.
Dude, we haven't heard
We
you in
haven't
a
heard you.
minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like, no wonder these fools been ignoring me. They walk right past their first mountain.
Yeah, you guys are on the 3rd mountain?
We're all the way back at Agatha's lair.
Do we find a shadowy portal that says vacation to obviously sunny, not tracked place called Barovia here?
No.
Damn.
You actually passed it.
Oh, fuck. If everyone's playing and singing Belly will hum like something about King of Waterdeep. Grizz.
Sorry, Hannah got cut.
What?
Yeah, she's okay though.
Oh, kitty? Or just kitchen mishap?
Yeah.
Head attack.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
Though it probably hurt. There we go. Whoever's leading, make a survival check.
Do we both get to do it then? Since me and Brick?
Sure.
I will guidance one of them. That did so much.
11.
If only somebody had been assisting me.
No assistance for you.
Not allowed.
Oh, I have bad news.
Are we lost?
Maybe. You don't know that though.
Probably.
Can I get you guys to roll perception?
Everyone?
Sure.
Can I
Mhm.
use
You know
my
what? I'm the
passive?
one with the navigator's tools. Can I see if we happen to be off course?
Sure.
That is true. You literally have the
God.
tools to prevent us from getting lost.
I have high perception.
There we go. Finally, my freaking D20 decided to commit Sudoku like 3 times before it finally stayed on the table.
What the
Decided.
shit?
17.
17. Kevin. I think they're busy. Well,
Can you cover to get?
perception check.
Let me find the iPad. Where did I put it? There it is.
Do I get to
Oh,
roll
nice.
navigator's tools?
Sorry, what'd you ask?
Navigator's tools. Do I get to roll for them?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. Int
I'm gonna
for the check.
bardic inspiration.
Okay. Intelligence plus D6.
Is it? I think it's.
It doesn't turn
Oh, it is a
D8.
D6.
Yeah, the D8 next level.
Dude, I've been rolling D4s. Not gonna lie.
Oof.
Oh.
Definitely
Well,
thought
now
bardic
you know.
inspiration was D4.
Time to step up your bartery, bro.
For real.
You get a
Also,
free upgrade.
Yeah.
Also, some slight
Free
bad
upgrade,
news,
best
Jack.
upgrade?
What's the bad news?
Unfortunately, you cannot use bardic inspiration on yourself.
Oh, I can't?
No,
Oh,
others
lame.
only.
Others
Yes.
only.
You're the wrong
but
kind of bard.
in all, that is 15 plus 4, so 19 plus 3, 22.
Okay. So while you are double checking the path that your team has decided to go on without consulting you first,
This way!
you begin to hear the sound of something creaking. Sounds like something's creaking, like something's rubbing against each other and making a slight creak sound.
Does anyone else hear that?
And it's mixed with the sound of like almost like footsteps.
Who looks around?
Looking around, you see a towering skeletal figure. Stands about what would be 8 feet tall.
Did you say what my perception check was for?
Yeah, it's to see this thing.
Oh, okay. I thought this was somebody else. My bad.
No.
Which is a group thing.
You see a tall, 8-foot tall skeletal figure. It's wielding an oversized double-headed axe. And accompanying it are 2 smaller skeletal figures. One of which is on top of the larger. And some of you may be somewhat acquainted with the larger creature, or what it would have been when it was living as a minotaur.
Would you say that this party
Oh
of skeletons looks a lot like us?
God, it's a skeletal minotaur, isn't it?
Bingo.
Grizz, you really like minotaurs, huh?
I do.
He's obsessed.
I have had a character die to this one of these things.
I very rarely use them as enemies, though.
Where are we
And
at?
They are pretty vicious.
Where are we at? We over here? Two, maybe?
Yeah, that's where you are.
My guess.
They're undead.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hostile looking undead.
Oh, Dookie, yeah. We got some
They don't
friends
look
to say hi
friendly.
to.
So, just if you look real closely, the map has an original grid tied to the map. Ignore it.
Also,
Complete.
with my double checking, how far off are we?
And are we off?
So it depends. To go straight to the mountain, to just beeline it. You've gone. Give me a check. Give me a second to check.
No.
No.
Because the straight line was basically directly east.
Yeah.
A little bit to the north, but yeah, pretty much. You've gone. So that's the problem. You've went straight east. You haven't added
Into the
any
danger zone.
up north direction yet.
It just whispers to everyone else. We need to start moving further north. We're slightly off course.
Cat, quit doing the evil.
Evil.
You are chaotically good aligned.
Well, you got chaotic, right? Huh, cat?
So these skeletons are east of us, then?
There is a map if you look at roll 20.
Right, I'm asking. That's east, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Does that mean we're in a narrow choke point, would you say?
I wouldn't say much.
I'm gonna dismount Rick.
Am I the only one that can see these things?
No, we all see it.
No.
No, you
Yeah,
rolled a
I can see 'em.
perception after like we were all rolling it.
Oh.
It was a group
It
roll.
was- Yep, group roll. Everyone sees it.
I think.
I feel like I'm missing somebody on the table.
Yeah,
We
sir.
It's Brick.
oh,
Brick.
you're missing the Warforged.
He's under me.
I would like to cast Summon Cleric.
It
I
wasn't
would like
Summon.
to cast Dispel Wall.
It wasn't literally under me.
So
Is
Fun
this
thing.
and this
What?
kind of like a wall?
no,
Well-
this is pass. You can pass right through this. This is just a tree.
The medical car's gonna
yeah.
take that tree down.
Real quick, how much does Silva know about this creature?
Oh. Hmm.
If she would know anything.
Or Jack.
You do have two lore nerds here.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Well, it's a skeleton. I don't think it bleeds.
Get out of here with your logic and nonsense.
Ignore this.
Nor what, DM?
Nothing.
Yeah, we didn't see anything.
It might not pop up.
Nothing. Literally, as I
Yeah.
was not looking at my
Oh,
screen.
there it is.
Our assassin friend from the other game has come to save the wizard.
No,
Oh,
I
wait.
accidentally dragged a blank token on the map.
Wait, your assassin friends come to save me?
A
I'd
wizard.
say roll a history. See what you know about them.
History. Alright, alright.
And same for you, Jack. You can roll this as well.
Oh no. Well, let's hope the knowledge cleric has better luck. Okay. That's decent. 16.
Jack, you know it's undead and that it used to be a minotaur. You know minotaurs are real big and strong. 16.
Yeah. 16.
A repeating of all the information I just said. Honestly, I can't think of anything else to add.
It's big.
It's big. They like to charge at things. At least living ones do.
Do they?
They have a weak.
They have a weakness.
Hit them until they quit getting up.
16. Yes.
Ooh.
Bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Really?
I'm just gonna lean over to Brick. He has a warhammer now, right?
I've had a warhammer.
He has a
And
mace.
I have
we'll-
a magic mace now.
There's a magic mace of warning.
So the point is that it does bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, it do.
So Uva's gonna lean over to you and say, "You are going to have immense fun with your new weapon." Jesus
Don't even
Christ,
need
the
it.
bard's
Don't
ready.
even need to tell him.
A man.
Shit, the bard is in. Alright. Advantage.
Aww. Well, that was bound to happen eventually.
13!
13.
+5 from alert. I'm just not smart enough to figure out how to get it into
Oh.
my initiative yet.
Into your initiative,
There should
if
be
you
just a little
look
pip
at
thing. If you
Ye-
go
so
to,
go to core
oh.
bio spells in the cog, if you go to the where is it? I forget. It is possible.
It's somewhere.
Where'd it go?
I am not remembering.
So in the attributes option, like the topmost middle box, you'll see if you scroll down past if you look down past the strength, dex, yada yada, you'll see initiative modifier. You can add it there.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay. So I'd like to point out again, this Minotaur is being ridden by this skeleton.
Is
Yeah.
that unusual? How unusual is that?
That's pretty weird. That's not gonna lie, that's work. That's real work. Real weird.
Maybe it is
Little
good
bit
that we
odd.
have that extra health and hit points.
It's a
Jack,
bit odd.
what's your charisma mod?
4. What?
Marking down my 10 hit points.
Oh, you get 8 total.
Yeah.
Alright, this is just a test to see if I did it right this time.
I'm about to cast counter temp HP.
So damage.
Yeah. Looks
Okay.
right. That looks
Come
right.
at me, bro!
Make
No,
sure you didn't mess up the initiative. Brick, you're not
Man.
even on there. You did mess it up.
Yeah, you didn't click your token. No, he's on there.
Yeah,
Look, Jack,
I'm
with the
on there.
wrong AC or with the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, because it overrode it.
Claire,
Oh, shit, my
knowledge
bad.
Claire,
You just
coming
have to-
in with a spicy nat 1 on initiative.
No, he gets an 8 because he's got
No,
advantage.
he had +5.
8
Oh.
plus 5 is 13, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct
Yeah.
math.
It's late, don't
And
make me math artist.
left. You may be tired. She did get off of work not long ago. Let me see. Did she message me? She says she tired.
Are we moving on? Stop him there.
I'm done.
Is it pertinent to have the fights
I-
here?
I have a feeling that we're gonna stop.
It would be good to have them.
I bet we stop for the night. Can they make it past a combat?
Oof, ouchies.
So what's everybody's game plan?
Same.
Probably gonna guiding bolt the one riding the Minotaur.
I think I'm gonna second level ice knife it.
Hello.
Simply because, yeah,
Hello.
I don't know if Grizz is the type to do this, but I'm just simply going to assume mounted combatant.
What?
They coming back, or we up
They'll
in
be
there?
back.
Okay.
But we can roll without them for a while.
Okay.
Jack.
I'm gonna cast ice knife at second level.
Which one?
The big one.
Okay. Isn't this is an attack roll, isn't it?
It's a spell save. DC 14.
It's
That's the deck
Oh.
save. You
So
still gotta make your attack roll.
What,
yeah,
what do I
the
roll for
knife-
that?
It's just a
Just
spell,
D20.
range spell attack. Yeah.
What is
the,
a
the
ra-
initial knife? Is D10 piercing damage. You have to roll the hit for that.
What is the hit?
Your ranged spell attack, whatever your spell attack mod is.
So it should be a D20 plus 4,
Or-
I think?
Yeah, right?
Unless you've bumped your charisma up to 20 already.
No. 18.
There.
$18.
Mhm.
The Minotaur
Mhm.
hits.
Yeah, so it's 1d10 piercing.
The deck save.
So it's 8. And then each creature within 5 feet must successfully succeed on a dex saving throw.
Oh, okay. So the skeleton.
So the Minotaur takes 8, and then all 3 of them.
Just
3.
2, I think.
Is it 2? This says each
The
creature
other one's
within
too
5
far
feet.
away.
Oh yeah, it is.
that one's
For you to
something
hit
Sorry,
this
I
one,
thought they
you
were
can't
next to
hit
each
that
other.
one.
Another
Uh,
way you could have gone about it is instead of trying to hit with the knife directly head on, you could have hit for a specific square.
Yeah, it's alright.
The skeleton rolled a 20, which passes. Is it half damage or no damage?
No damage.
Sad day.
Yeah, just luck.
Is that Fighter Man?
Fighter man, fighter
I think
man.
that's it for me.
It is.
Sorry, Hannah, I can't think of a funnier song for a fighter than Fighter Man.
As soon as you get a chance, you need to roll initiative. We are fighting.
So the Minotaur saved as well? Out of curiosity?
Minotaur doesn't need to save.
It says the target and each creature within 5 feet.
Oh, it failed.
So it takes 3d6. It takes 10 cold damage.
Oh, 18. 18
Wow.
total.
Woo!
That's pretty good value.
Indeed, step forward.
I did
One.
go as Bard.
2,
Later, man. You
3,
have a good one. I'm sure we're
4.
gonna finish this combat and then get off for the night. Most likely.
Just do one more. The click of a hammer. And then a billow of smoke and fire as I'm going to shoot a bullet at the big guy.
No,
No?
I did it, but I did it wrong.
it's okay. I got it. There you go. You're on
Bit
there.
righter than I did.
What did you roll to hit again?
14 from the looks of things.
That does it.
Did you really name your stolen handgun coup de grace?
Indeed.
Nice.
He takes 8 bullet damage. And then I'm going to move square back.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
This is my turn.
There should be an additional 1 damage to that because it's magical currently.
You know, it'd be fun.
Hmm.
You know, it'd be like super fun. Like really, really fun.
If it charged the war forged,
If it ran away. If it ran away.
I mean, if you say so. Bonk. Technically, the skeleton is in the same square, but it disappears, so boop. Just want to make that known. Does a 24 hit you?
Hold on a second.
yes.
Hold on a second.
Oh
Silvery
my God, I
barbs.
hate that spell so much.
That's fair.
I only have 20 armor.
Only?
You have to reroll the d20.
Oh my god.
Does a 25
Y'all
hit?
thought
Ah,
how was
you have to take
that?
the lower, but
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it still hits.
That is 18 piercing damage.
Ow!
And you need to make a strength saving throw.
you can use your advantage because I was going to give it to you. So if you want to use that last bit of the spell.
We will use that on the strength save.
Didn't need it.
Said 18, right?
Piercing damage, yes. As the skeletal minotaur comes barreling at you, ramming its horns into you, you feel as they pierce into you, ripping apart parts of your armor. The force sending you back a few feet. You maintain your composure.
Ah! That
Rick.
bloody hurt! My turn.
Is your turn.
Rick will hold up his fancy mace and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And that is how I'm going to be a poor man's paladin, because I'm also going to cast everybody's favorite attack,
Bonk.
Hammer Time!
12
12
hit.
doesn't hit? Oh, I did.
No, you hit.
Wow.
Wow.
And then the ghosty floaty hammer will also do a thing.
Nice.
Oh, that hit.
Or secondary bonk.
Or less bonk.
I thought that was rolling damage first.
Oh, that would have been cool, wouldn't it? But that is it for brick turn.
Calvin.
Am I muted or can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Did I just
gross.
catch an axe in the back?
Snake
That's
eyes.
disgusting.
Hannah, what the hell?
Double
I
crit
did, didn't I?
failed.
I feel like I need to refresh this. My numbers have been awful all night.
Log out of Roll20, like get out of the game, then log out entirely, then close it to your webpage, and then come back in. What I always say. That was rough.
I mean, all of my perception checks earlier were like under an 8 as well.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, now that you mentioned, I don't think you've rolled very well, like at all.
I don't. You've rolled one that's over a 10. I think.
This definitely sounds like a Roll20 snafu, though.
Okay. Are you wanting me to try again?
You have extra attack, so
What?
if you want to log out first and then back in.
We are level 4. They can
Do I
act
need-
surge.
Do I need to fully log out, or
Yeah.
can I just close the server and come back?
No, you need to log out.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't get extra attack until level 5.
It's always
When I
with level for extra attack.
Power. Third level spells and fireball. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's always fifth level. But they could action surge if they so choose.
Yeah, would you like to action surge?
I don't remember what that does. I'm trying to remember how to
Extra
log in.
attack. You get to attack again.
Yeah.
Or make some other action. You basically receive another action.
I can only use it once.
A short rest, yeah.
Indeed.
I'll do another action.
Okay. Would you like to commit murder?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
Much better.
A 16 does hit. Which one are you going for? The Minotaur? Howdy.
I think that's the Minotaur, yeah.
Whatever the big token is.
Yeah. It's a Minotaur.
Am I no?
It's my turn.
It's
No.
my turn.
Did I hit it?
You did hit it. You dealt 6 damage.
Well, you didn't narrate it.
Burn.
Sorry.
I will say, I love how sassy you are. There's so much sass.
I want to do
Wow,
damage
yeah.
badly for this combat, but
Does a
So do
13
it.
hit you?
Does a what? Who?
Oh yeah, does a 13 hit?
No.
But what if I said please?
My answer would not change, regrettably.
the skeleton back here lets loose an arrow, and it strikes into the tree a few feet ahead of you.
Where's the other skeleton? Weren't there two?
Yeah, this one's
One of
riding
them's
on
riding
top
the
of the
Mino.
Minotaur.
Oh, there's one like way back in the back. I see it now. I had to zoom
Yeah,
out.
he is in the bushes.
Okay.
The one riding takes out a lance. Brick.
Bricks, this is some whack
Use
ass
my
shit.
reaction to the lens.
Never mind, Brick.
Wait, really?
Never mind. You see as the skeleton lifts the lance, which is a struggle for the creature, and then goes to point it at you. And bear in mind, this would be at the same time the Minotaur's charging, because it's the same round, so same 6 seconds. And while this is happening, the Minotaur impacts into you, and the impact jostles the skeleton enough that the point goes off center and strikes the ground next to you.
Oh, goody.
Oofa.
Ova. No one's taken significant damage aside from Brick, but they had received like 2 health buffs, so they should be fine.
I still have more than 30 hit points.
Yeah, you should be good for like
now.
another round before I actually have to start doing my job proper. So for the time being, Valia, Brick, and Kevin receive Bless.
Ooh.
Receive a D4 once per turn for attack rolls and saving throws. And we're going to back off about over here. Maybe. Wait, not that far. Over here.
Just a reminder, this thing is technically in this Minotaur square.
Indeed.
Yee.
There is nothing I can do as my bonus action for the current time. Cause yeah. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Jack, do you have any witty retorts for the Minotaur?
I was looking to see what I wanted to do. Does psychic damage work on these things?
Probably.
More than likely.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper.
Minotaur?
Yes. Make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. That's a 5.
So it takes 3d6. Takes 10 psychic damage. And must immediately use its reaction. Move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Away from you?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Which means Brick gets an advantage or an attack.
Indeed. As it is not sudden forced movement like a shove.
Would the skeleton get a reaction? Would it?
Would you like to use your
It's
D4
a
that you received?
It's a target,
I
so
would like to use my D4.
I thought that said Hannah Bonk, and I was real confused.
Ooh,
I thought it
11.
did the first time too.
11 miss.
Ooh.
So it's somewhere between 12 or 13 AC. Got it.
I think it's 12.
That day, I was giving you opportunity.
It's running
tried.
away.
I made it run away.
It was forced to.
That's my turn.
But now I have to go run after it so it doesn't kick my ass.
Valia.
Bonus action. Val is going to press a small copper button on her right collarbone, at which point a kind of brass sheet appears above her mouth and nose, kind of like a half mask, as she takes off her right glove, where all the copper wires wrapped around, and it glows with purple energy, and I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt at this thing.
Ow.
No.
Yeah, that.
That does indeed hit.
For 13 lightning damage on the Minotaur.
What is all this damage?
2 from archery, 1d6 from my basic lightning launcher, and then once a turn, I can cause an additional d6 to a target I hit.
That's a 6 lightning damage right there.
Mm-hmm.
How much? 13?
Indeed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
collapses.
35.
Ow.
The skeleton collapses, knocking the rider prone.
Woo!
And, that'll be my turn.
Dead things, once they're actually dead, don't get turns. Brick.
Aw.
Is it just out of range?
It is. Because of a stupid giant dead horse.
Can you...
Danger. Undead
Okay.
detected.
You're
I
a
love
little
this.
late. What were you,
I-
sleeping?
I love this mace.
Can I have
8
that
hours of
skeleton
sleep is recommended.
What is happening?
just for meat bags? Can I have that
Uh,
one closest to me make a... Yeah, it is a dex save.
So, Brick bought a Mace of Warning, but it's a little bit broken, so it
Oh.
warns about weird stuff and also late.
Oh.
So it
It's
was just
cool.
now giving him the warning that, hey, there's undead nearby.
Oh,
Cheap.
The laying down Skeletor rolled a 16.
Aw, he takes damage.
At disadvantage?
Does he have... Oh,
He's
yeah?
prone.
That's 9 then.
In that case, eat 4 holy damage.
Is it only 4? It's 8.
Oof.
Oh, thought you rolled a d4.
No, I rolled a d8 and I got a 4. But if you're telling me they're weak
4?
to radiant,
No.
we don't do that here.
there's 2 clerics. We can make that work.
I have entered the damage.
Oh, and I would like to move my holy weapon up next to me.
Is that a
No.
homebrew rule for the deck save?
What?
Is that a homebrew rule for the deck save?
For disadvantage? No. Prone creatures roll dex saves at disadvantage.
It does not say that.
What?
I am currently looking at it. Prone creature, moving to options to crawl, has disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack roll against the creature has advantage if it's within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. There's nothing about disadvantage with deck saves.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
It
Are we
heals
looking
for
at the other
4.
one?
What am I thinking of?
Restrained is what you were referring to.
Probably.
Yeah.
Gavin, you're up.
Unconscious is another fun one, so
So
they
can I-
auto fail.
Can I only move? I can't move and do something.
You can move and do something.
No, you can get crazy and like run most of the way up here, and then be mad because 30 feet of movement sucks.
You should get 40 feet of movement somehow.
Imagine not having 35 feet of movement.
Lama.
30 feet would put you like right behind Brick.
That's it. I'm taking the mobile feet.
Honestly, it's pretty good.
Can you
It
imagine?
is pretty
Brick
good.
with mobile.
That's why for our campaign, that's banned on monks and rocks.
Majestically charging across the battlefield.
Hang on. So 30 feet is gonna put me to the left 1 of Brick and 2 up. Can you put me there, please?
There?
Over 1 more to the right.
Here.
E.
There you go.
Okay.
Let me pull my sheet back up. Sorry, I'm limited on how many things I can do at once on the iPad.
You're fine.
No, you're fine.
Ain't nobody judging you right now.
I have
Safe space.
struggled many a time.
Yeah.
So
That was the one in the bush.
okay. That's good. If a creature is prone and you use a ranged weapon against them, they are. You have is it disadvantage or just a flat
Yeah.
minus?
It is disadvantage.
Okay.
Because
This-
things can easily roll a pretty good distance when they're on their sides like that.
Not even ranged weapons. It's just when you're not within 5 feet, which is dumb. Because apparently reach weapons get disadvantage
with
when
reach?
attacking from 10 feet
Oh,
away.
that's-
Yep.
No.
Fire
Dig.
off.
Indeed. That means a bugbear also receives disadvantage when attacking a creature from their proper reach distance.
It's so fucking dumb. I hate the wording of Wizards of the Coast so much.
So you hit it for 4 damage. What? What? That's
This
Well,
is over.
I already said it hit, so and I've already taken the HP off, but that actually shouldn't have hit. But that was my bad.
Sucks to be you.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it sucks to be that skeleton, actually. Is that in your turn? You've moved, you've weaponed.
I've also somehow acquired both cats in the last 2 minutes.
What?
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Good.
I will do the murder.
Fuzzy abandoned me. All I have is Madonna.
Gavin,
Uh-oh.
does an 11 hit?
I don't know. How do I determine that?
You look at your AC. Or your armor class.
Yeah,
should
on
be
your roll
more
20 sheet, you'll see a little shield looking thing that says armor class right under the number.
If it's less than my AC, it does not hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
No, it does not hit.
Dang. Okay, that ends its turn. Actually, it's going to move back some.
Okay.
The skeleton that is prone gets up. And then when switching to their short bow, they get up and it's stuck on the Minotaur, and when they go to yank it free, they break the drawstring.
Poor skeleton.
Uva.
Uva, yeah, I think I said about there. How well can I see him?
You can see him pretty well.
Alright. Yeah, guiding bolt.
Merp.
Is this an overkill kind of day?
Maybe.
There's no
Maybe.
kill like overkill.
There's no kill like overkill. Yes, it's an overkill kind of day. We're We're gonna cast that at second level.
Oh my god, Jack.
What? Let me have my 5d6 radiant damage.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that tried scuttling away, like the archer
one?
he is. That one.
For baby fireball damage?
Okay.
Do you have fireball yet?
I'm not the right kind of cleric for that, but I wish I did.
This is as good as it gets for the time being. What was that you were saying about baby fireball damage? Because I just crit.
10d6?
Yep.
Nice.
Delete.
my dice are like
How many?
10d6.
It's dead.
26.
It's dead.
It does not have enough possible health to survive that. You could roll all ones and it would die.
Well, now
Ain't
I'm
no
really
kill like
sad the one
overkill.
that was prone survived.
My dice heard that and they were like, bet.
Challenge accepted.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Jack. You
Jack?
just so you guiding bolt it and the energy strikes it and the skeleton just vanishes. There's absolutely nothing left there. The gods have literally deleted it.
Glorious.
Deleted.
So Jack is going to move up a little bit.
I guess counter movement. Go ahead and scoot back some.
Is that the D&D equivalent of no you?
And he's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Deceive. Wow. It finally did one thing correct. It got a crit on the save.
Cool.
Oh.
It's gotten such horrible rolls, and that's the thing that it chooses to be good at.
And for my bonus action, I cast Remove Grass Skirt and P on the tree.
Everyone roll Constitution.
My back is turned. I see nothing, thankfully.
You hear it.
Jack sprang a leak. Gonna have to take the welder to him later.
Valia.
With that same hand still smoking with electrical bolts, I'm gonna do it again. I am going to get a little closer. 10, 15. Hello, friend. Would you like some lightning?
Did the other one die or just vanish?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, Uva dealt so much radiant damage to it that the gods personally deleted it.
They said
no. I was like, this one has an X on it. Why didn't the other one?
There is no body to search. It's just gone.
Gone. It never existed to begin with. Its memory fades.
There was only ever one.
That hits for 8.
yes.
Got it.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be adding my intelligence mod, but I'll check. Well, end of turn.
Okay.
I believe you do.
I don't know. I'm checking. I've got it open.
You do with Battlesmith. I don't know about armor.
I'm confused here.
It's fine.
I think it comes later in your levels, is the issue.
Oh, okay. I accidentally edited the skeleton sheet.
Oof.
I changed one of the bubbles for the mounted one, and it changed the sheet.
Ah,
Neat.
I have fixed it though.
huzzah.
Yeah, earlier when I was like, wait, a 14 should hit it. But then I looked at the sheet to double check and it said 15 and I'm like, what? Yeah, it's supposed to be a 13.
It
I
does
know
take
my
an
skeleton.
extra. I do not add my intelligence. I add my dex though, as it is a ranged weapon.
Hmm.
So it takes an additional 4.
Okay. Got it. That your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Brick.
I'm going to spend a spell slot and Searing Smite this bad boy.
Okay.
Because, Brick's kind of petty like that.
Okay.
And ye old hammer!
Nice.
I did it!
And you called the smite first too.
For the thunder!
When the 2 clerics.
Did you add a +1 for this being a magical weapon?
I did not, because I am not smart enough to do that, apparently.
Oof.
So, plus 2d6 plus 1?
Yeah.
So it'll take 8 fire damage on top of 14 bludgeoning, and then 1 magical damage wherever the hell you want to put that.
There's nowhere to put it.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Y'all cast delete skeletons.
You did double its current hit points. More than double. Also,
Oh,
you
I did?
didn't roll double for the smite damage.
I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
thought. Hold on.
A first level smite should be 2d6. And then
Oh,
since
no.
you crit-
I'm not that cool. Searing Smite, not the actual Smite. Smite. It's a
it's
spell.
only 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
Yeah.
because it has effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get to use the effect of this. Sorry. It's dead.
Aw.
Is the corpse on fire?
The corpse is crumbling to ash. This corpse that was over
Lathander-
here is literally just gone.
Did Lathander notice Brick smite the skeleton in his name?
Roll a d100.
Oh shit. Come on,
believe
big
me.
money, no whammies.
What the fuck?
Did you roll a 62 last time?
Mm-hmm.
So did Grizz. That's the scary thing.
Interesting.
Are we still in
Lathander's new
combat?
number is 62.
Combat's over.
No,
Just-
everything's dead.
I think
Everything
you mean-
dead.
Everything's deleted. It's hard to be dead if there's nothing left.
Puggy's doing the kickies.
Alright. Did I do it right this time?
No.
It just says +6.
Yeah.
Would you like some assistance?
Well, I got it to say magic at least.
The damage on it is correct now.
Oof.
So it's your strength mod is 4, right?
Yeah, 4 plus 1, right? Thought I did that right.
Oh wait, if it's 4, then how are you getting a +6?
Plus 2 proficiency.
Okay. Yeah.
The damage should just be the +1 plus my strength.
Yeah, it's +1, or it's +4 for strength, +1 for the magic weapon. So you just need to get the attack roll to say +7.
Oh, attack roll's supposed to be +7. Okay.
It is a +1 on both spectrums,
That's what I'm forgetting.
which is nice because most weapons are not like that.
It's a legit magic weapon. Okay.
It's a mace of warning. It's not a very good one
It's
though.
trying to be. Anyways.
I'll be honest, this is one of my reused magic items.
Well aware.
Valid
Right.
likes it a lot.
Okay.
I had it. It came across my paladin.
And then it got passed to the barbarian.
Yep.
Who then gave it away.
And I'm going to kill the shopkeep that gave it to me.
They traded a mace of fear or terror.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Yeah, they traded that off for a mace of warning. And like 500 gold.
Why?
Yeah. He's dying. Well, we didn't know what it was.
Yeah, well, a mace of warning is better than a mace of fear.
In Armstrong's eyes.
I don't know. It depends. You're trading utility for better bonking and faster stuff. Anyways.
Well,
You
I
did
would
it.
apologize for the light show, but Breakover, you two put on more of a dance than I did. Well done.
I wasn't expecting that.
I rolled investigation to look at the Minotaur skeleton thing that was still in the bush.
Okay. With a 6,
I see.
you find a lot of large bones.
Yeah.
Uva will take a look alongside you.
Give the
With
bones to the
help,
dog.
you find one of its horns to be an ornately carved piece of ivory.
Ooh.
This was most likely done before it died by the Minotaur itself.
I come back fixing my grass skirt. Oh yeah, feels much better.
Can I hold up a glowing red hammer and try to go give Jack a hug? Jack, got to weld your leak.
What are you talking about? I have no leak.
Somebody sprang a leak. Everyone says it was you. Gotta weld you up.
Yeah, I have a leak. Wait, I'm not a robot. Maybe you have the leak.
And the fluids.
Bree,
Yeah.
I know
Smashy.
you're not too familiar with organics, but we are supposed to leak unless it's the red. Red leak is bad leak.
Well, yes, you eat a lot of beets. Sometimes it's okay.
That's circumstantial, but yes, Jack's right. Oh, speaking of Jack, you splendid bastard, you.
Yes.
Well done on making it run. I never thought you could be so terrifying.
Oh, why take you? And Jack's gonna do a very embellished bow.
You made that thing run away?
Indeed.
I've got a few tricks up my old sleeves.
Brick will press both fists together and like slightly bow over them.
So you could have swung at it when it ran away, but you didn't.
No, I did. He just moved too quick.
Okay, faster.
I'm used to them being a little fluffier and, more meat baggery to hit at than just, bones.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Perhaps I could be of assistance to you. And she taps her neck again and the mask comes off. Specialize in, well, armor and its modification. I don't imagine a warforged would be too different. If you want to be quicker, perhaps that's something I can do for you.
I'm 90% armor!
Indeed.
I
I
could use
specialize in the more thin, quick style, as you can clearly see, but I work a bit with the heavier stuff. Must warn you, Brick, it will be painful.
Forging's painful. If I could go faster, then. But
I'll see what I can do. Not now, though. We've got a mine to get to. There is a point, Jack.
Yes.
We'll eventually need to see one of those instruments of yours. I have something I want to add to it later.
Oh no, I know what you're gonna do. Don't turn my instruments into weapons.
No.
Or you're gonna steal it.
you
That's why we had
heard
the
of
conversation earlier.
sword flute?
No, I will enhance its innate ability to charm and woo.
Oh. I do like to charm and woo.
You are very
Hey.
charming. Dashing, even, one might say.
God, you're gonna make me blush.
Gavin,
Me.
you did excellent work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Uva, was that you who just deleted the skeleton?
Yes.
So-
It wasn't on purpose.
How was that not on purpose? That looked very intentional, and there was a big stupid grin on your face.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The spell in of itself was intentional. How potent it was not.
Minor miscalibration.
It happens.
Vander himself reached down and poked that skelly out of existence.
Don't know who this
Oh,
standard
yes.
person is, but he sounds neat.
Oh, god of fire and sun.
No,
Oh. Would you like to learn?
Are you willing to hear about the Great Ogma?
Is that part of the eternal alchemy? I'm always up for education.
I don't know what internal alchemy is, but no, I don't believe so. He's like Jack, he's a bard.
Don't think any of Jock's instruments are more suited to somebody like myself.
We can have this discussion later, while we walk.
Dude,
Indeed.
name.
Also, before I forget, we do need to be heading a bit more north, or we're going to just be walking right by it at this rate.
Good call.
Where's the guide we hired?
We didn't hire a guy.
I knew that. Just checking. Taps the maze.
Rick.
Hey,
Brick,
Wake
do you need
up.
percussive maintenance?
probably. Okay. Boy, almost had as hard as mine.
Well, Uva, I suppose you should lead since you know our bearings.
I suppose, yes. Well, from my corrections, it should be this way. I think. Do I need to make a check?
It should be this way? Question mark. What do you mean? Question mark.
God, am I allowed to be this confident, or do we need to make a check?
I assume, are we gonna keep going, or is that where we're gonna stop?
We should probably
Oh,
stop for tonight.
It is 10 o'clock my time.
It is 12. So we should probably stop for now if everyone's okay with that.
That's good to me.
I am tired from doing nothing at work.
Can tell you've been pretty quiet tonight.
Indeed. I have drank a Red Bull today, which I do not normally do, and I should probably save the rest for later.
Steph, Jen, Red. I can't do our normal game on Wednesday.
Alright. While they do that, thanks everybody for oh, wrong screen. Still learning the new stuff. Thank you everybody for showing up, for watching and whatnot. We will see y'all back next week. Maybe we'll even do a pop-up stream with the new Phasmo update. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever I'm feeling. But next week is More Minds Phandelver on Thursday. Saturday is the supposed last episode of Curse of Strahd. That is going to be, I mean, assuming all goes well, it's supposed to end. We're like halfway through Strahd's Castle already. So much love to all of you. And as always, be kind to one another.